as you saw, we got all the brakes done, new wheel cylinders, new pads, got everything cleaned up, everything's looking great. What's up, y'all? Shiloh back with you. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Today we're going to keep on grinding on this 69 Dodge Charger. But before we do anything, I do want to give a huge shout out and a huge thank you to everybody that's shown us some support on this channel. It is greatly appreciated. It's definitely a motivator to keep us grinding on this car and give you all the best content we can. Today, we are gonna get the car off the ground. We're gonna start working on some brakes. The brakes actually do work, but given that it is drum brakes, there are a couple wheel cylinders that are leaking. So we're gonna get all the wheels off, pull all the drums off, replace cylinders, do what we need to do to make sure we don't crash into things. We ain't rolling with the Dukes of Hazzard here. We're trying to make this a keeper of a car. So let's stop talking. Let's get to work. Okay, y'all, so we got the wheel and we got the drum off. I wanted to give y'all a little look of the inside to show you what it looks like. And then I'm also going to show you what it looks like after I'm done. But it's pretty dirty, pretty crusty in there, but for the most part, it's really not that bad. We've definitely dealt with worse. Even the brake pads still have life on them, which is pretty cool. But as you can see, that piece in the middle right there, that's the wheel cylinder. That's what's leaking. So we'll get a new one of those. We'll get all these little small parts in the parts cleaner that I got, and I'll show you what it looks like after we're done. So stay tuned, guys. So as you can see, we went ahead and took everything out. I want to give you all a look at what it looks like before I'm going to get it all cleaned up and what it's going to look like after. Look at all these parts in here. Everything's pretty gross. So it's gonna need a lot of cleaning, but just here's a little before reference of what it looks like. guys, so I figured while I'm doing this job, I do a little tech tip of the day for those of you who have never done this before. I consider this a channel where people can come learn and also watch a cool build. And I also consider it a place for y'all to teach me. I'm no professional at this stuff by any means. So if there's any tips you have for me, let me know. Leave them in the comments below. So my tip for you is before you start taking anything apart, figure out which wheel cylinders you want to do first. And what I mean by that is, do you want to replace your front two first or the back two first? I like to do this because keep in mind these cars have emergency brakes, so the assembly that controls your brakes in the back are completely different than the ones that control your brakes in the front. So once you have that figured out, get the car jacked up, get it up on stands, take your wheels and tires off, take both drums off. But whatever side you choose to do first, only take the assembly that controls your brakes apart on that side. Don't take them off on the other side too. Because as you saw, there's a lot of pieces, there's a lot of springs, there's a lot of brackets that go into these, and it's very, very easy to mix up and forget how things go, no matter how many pictures you take. So take one side apart at a time, get it all cleaned up, get your new wheel cylinder in there. When you're going to put it back together, if you get confused, all you gotta do is go back to the other side, get a reference for it, go back to your side, put it all back together, and then do vice versa. Go back to the other side, take it apart. If you get confused, all you gotta do is walk to the other side of the car and put it back together. So guys, that's a tip that's helped me that I had to learn the hard way, so I figured I'd help y'all out and make sure your projects go easier if you're doing the same stuff that I am. So let's get back to work. All four sides are complete. Everything is new and cleaned up. I'll show you the front too. All brand new, clean. Nothing's adjusted yet. But yeah, just wanted to show you what the after looks like. All right guys, so as you can see, I am dirty. I'm tired, my back hurts. Brakes are one of the least favorite things I like to do. So we are gonna wrap it up for the night. Tomorrow, we're gonna get the drums all cleaned up and get them painted. I just want everything looking nice. See, look at my hands, nasty stuff. So yeah, catch you tomorrow. All right, y'all, so it is the next day here. As you saw, we got all the brakes done, new wheel cylinders, new pads, got everything cleaned up, everything's looking great. So next we're gonna tackle the drums. We're gonna stick them on the wheel, get them all cleaned up, we're gonna get them painted. So let's stop talking, let's get to work. All right, y'all, so we finally got these brakes done. We got new wheel cylinders in, new brake pads, everything is cleaned up. We went ahead and sanded down the drums, got them painted. Everything looks really clean and really nice. We also went ahead and adjusted everything and bled the brakes. I know we didn't show that, but we're trying to get these videos out to you as soon as we can, and sometimes it's a little complicated to record things. But that's gonna be a wrap for today's video. Thank you for watching. Please hit that like and subscribe button. Show us some support, because the more we grow, the better builds we can give you. And stay tuned for our other videos, because soon, maybe in the next video, we will be driving this thing for the first time. So again, guys, we appreciate it. Appreciate the support. Have a great night.